On the domestic stage, in the evolving political landscape of Pakistan, a new party has emerged, spearheaded by a former Prime Minister, a finance minister, both hailing from Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, along with some other disgruntled politicians from the same party and elsewhere as well. While this development may offer a glimmer of hope in a shrinking political arena in Pakistan, the question arises, how will this new entrant navigate the existing political dynamics and deliver on the promises of the change that almost all parties pledge to bring about? To discuss this, we have been joined by a senior politician, Mr. Muhammad Ali Durrani, and another senior politician, Mr. Daniyal Aziz, who also happens to hail from the same political party in the past that we are talking about. Thank you so much, Mr. Daniyal Aziz, for joining us, and Mr. Muhammad Ali Durrani. It only makes more sense for me to start the question with you, that what is happening with this mainstream party that once used to get two-thirds majority in the parliament? Why are the people so disgruntled?
Well, I think primarily one of the main issues that the PMLN is blamed for is the fact that Pakistan had the highest inflation in the last 16-month stint that the PMLN was leading under the banner of the PDM. And that inflation has ruined the middle class. It's destroyed Pakistan's poor. It's added literally tens of millions to below the poverty line. And resultantly, people have no hope because the inflation has remained high for the past 4 years now. And for the last 4 weeks also, despite the fact that the state bank has wrongly, I think, lowered interest rates beforehand, the sensitive price index is now once again on the rise. So there's no respite. And we know that the budget is going to be very inflationary. So I think this has destroyed the politics of PMLN that used to be labeled as being able to run the economy effectively with low inflation and high growth. That myth has been burst, partly because of Mr. Dar's policies. Now he's not allowed to come near the finance ministry. But also because in the past, the PTI followed policies that were extremely expansionary under the banner of COVID, and that resulted in a massive flood of inflation that came just after they left office. So they were lucky to have ducked that. But anyway, I think that these are some of the main reasons. Also, just to add to that, the Pakistani electorate has grown up over the past 20 years. They've been bombarded by TV channels for the past 20 years and social media for at least the past 15 years. And in that period, a new generation has come of age that can vote and has been coming out in larger and larger numbers. And that traditional politics of development handouts or pork barrel politics for development handouts to get votes, that's evaporated. And the PMLN and the PPP are still trying to do the politics of the 90s of trying to hand out cookies, and nobody's buying.
All right.